Let's go even your life. Okay. Look at this. Claude went into my Airtable database, pulled today LinkedIn post for my target profile, read my strategy, read my tone of voice, read my company, my skills, my story, and it wrote this comment by itself. I didn't type a single word this morning. So look at the comment that Claude Cowork just generated using what's called schedule tasks. If you have not yet heard about Claude Cowork, in this video, I'm going to share with you what is schedule tasks. And if you don't know about Claude Cowork, I've created a previous video that you can go and watch now. Okay, episode 1. Now, here's what is interesting. 3 days ago, I had an n8n workflow doing part of this job, like getting my post, getting up at a certain time, getting my post, writing down a comment, and then saving that comment into my Airtable. Okay, so now all this is now a schedule task within Claude Cowork. Now, all this is now a schedule task within Claude Cowork. I don't need any anymore. I'm going to cancel this workflow and use my schedule task. So you can actually see this is the schedule task. So my right script post. So it went into get 10 posts found. Now load strategy and user context in parallel. And then it actually started driving comment and then advising me even that skip this one. Engagement giveaway for International Women's Day. No concrete insight to add from builder perspective. So he said, no, skip this comment. Okay. In any comment will be noise, not signal. Wow, that's great. Another one says, skip this one. Geography conference announcement, nothing concrete to add from Beto. So Beto is my location, right? I can't attend this conference, so I don't need to comment there, right? So this actually great what I'm seeing here, right? This is really interesting. So Anthropic dropped schedule tasks in Claude Cowork a few days ago. I look at it then, I thought for 10 minutes. I said, okay, what can we really do for that? I thought there, wow, that is it changed. That means all my schedule tasks that I have on n8n connected to my Claude Cowork, I can change them, all of them inside Claude Cowork. So I have a unified platform where I have all my workflow and the intelligence and my data. I centralize it to one single interface powered by AI. And one of the best model out there, Claude Opus 4.6, Sonnet 4.6, are the best model that you can have out there. So just imagine it. I have all that workflow, my LinkedIn growth assistant connected to my Claude, working within my Claude. That's just a game changer. I don't have to worry about my workflow will actually break down. No, it's going to work. And it's not going to work. That is a catch. Claude is going to fix itself. Yes, as I'm telling you, it's going to fix itself to actually keep working and performing the task. Let's go. If you have not watched my previous video, please, that's the time to go and watch it. There, I'm explaining what is Claude Cowork, the difference between Claude Chat, Claude Cowork, and Claude Code. There, I'm explaining the difference between skills and plugin. Maybe you are going to hear some words during this video, and you maybe get confused, like what is Claude Cowork, what is skills, what is plugin. So go and watch this video. Okay, Claude Cowork explain. Okay, yeah, I'm building AI that replaces my LinkedIn SaaS subscription. So go and watch this video. It's just a new video I just released a few hours ago. Claude Cowork is actually what it's actually doing is that it's getting my target profile, script post, my strategy, my post, then write down the comment. So here is my Airtable base. Now, the problem that I'm solving here is that I can't grow my LinkedIn consistently while running an agency and building products. So I can't actually do it. It's difficult. I've been trying it, but I can't actually. And I can't hire a ghostwriter and it costs money. So, and generating AI sounds like everyone else. So I built something that actually knows me, my background, what I built, what I believe, who I'm selling to. So you can actually see it there. So this is a user information. You have all the information about it. I gave my profile, my date of birth. I gave the AI my story, my goal for this year, what I think is my offer, and I gave AI my skills. So you can actually see I have lead generation system skills. I have skills on Claude plugins. Okay, I just added it recently. So I have skills on Claude plugins. I actually even gave him some picture about me, what I'm doing. So let me just open one of the pictures there quickly. Okay, yeah. So this is one of the picture about me. It was in 2020. I was actually working on a 3D printing facility in my country. So and now what is going to happen is that in the next coming video, I'm going to probably build something that, hey, Claude, can you use this picture of 2022 of me and write a post about it? Okay, go inside my story. Probably you're going to find some reference within my story and use it to draft a post and make sure it's aligned with my strategy of this year. Voila. Besides providing profile, I have provided my company, the company that I work for, the company that I founded, the skills. I previously showed you the skills, the project that I work on, and the media library. So this is a media library where all my I try to add a lot of my pictures there so that Claude Cowork have access to it and then decide when to use this one, when not to use this picture. Okay, so this some picture of me. So you're actually loading, or you have a picture of me and picture of project that I work on. So tomorrow I can use Nano Banana. So I say, oh, take this picture and put it within this context and then make it align with this strategy. I might not be the one doing that because we have what is called scheduled tasks. And what I'm going to do, schedule tasks are the one turn this from a tool that I have to remember to use into a system that runs without me. And that is the shift I want to show you today. So continue watching this video. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. It's going to encourage me to keep creating content about Claude Cowork. And because I believe plugins are the big change that is coming, I read this for this year and maybe for the next year. Let me show you what Claude Cowork have access when it's running this task, the task of creating comment for me for today. So this is the post that was scraped yesterday. Okay, so these are the posts that was scraped yesterday. I have an n8n workflow. Let me just show you the n8n workflow that is in charge of scraping the post. So this is the n8n workflow that is actually scraping the post. It's actually a scheduled task. You can imagine. In the next coming video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to turn this n8n workflow, that is a scheduled task in n8n. I'm going to turn this scheduled task into a scheduled task in Claude Cowork. I'm going to do that, and you're going to watch how I'm going to see it. So you can actually see this very complex workflow. It's not that complex. So what's happening is that every 5 a.m. is waking up and actually get my target profile. So my target profile. So let me just show you what is my target. These are the people that actually decided to target to comment inside the post that are going to be posting every day. What's happening is that this workflow at 5 a.m. wake up, get the active target profile, because you have active target profile. You have those ones that are actually archived. So this one are archived, this one are still active, but I would still want to interact with them. So what's happening is that it's actually calling for a scrape LinkedIn post, scraping the LinkedIn post. Then it's actually check if the post already exists within the database. It already exists within the database. It's going to discard it and continue. And then it's going to analyze the post and combine the analysis and then add it to my scrape post record. That's why you can actually see it from my scrape post record. So let me see. We have some posts that were scraped today because that's the post for yesterday. Now let me just change the filter here and say I want a post that was posted. So I'll scrape today because already past 5 a.m. here on my time. So these are the posts for today. So you can actually see this is one of the posts. Who posted this one? So you can actually see the text. You can actually see the media that was used and the profile of the author of the post. You can actually see the post URL there. I can click it, again, open, and you can actually see some data about the post, right? So these are the data. So this is the number of comments, this is the number of total reaction that we have. And then you have even this post of Lara Lacosta. Yes, Lara Lacosta is one of the great LinkedIn content creators out there. She's even having a SaaS product called Cleo. And my aim is actually to build something that might not be replacing, maybe challenge Cleo. Yeah, it's going to be possible within Claude Cowork using this plugin. All right. So this actually the script post. Then what is happening is that we have other information that are passed to my task scheduler. Okay, so it's getting this script post. It's getting my my LinkedIn strategy, because I have my LinkedIn strategy that I was drafted for my previous video. Please watch my previous video. You want to understand what's in my LinkedIn strategy, how I actually got it. I have a plugin that actually drive my LinkedIn strategy, and it's driving this LinkedIn strategy, taking that information from all my user information and then from other information that I call Alga SOP. All right. I'm going to explain it as we are going more on this series video, where I'm going to show you how I'm building Alga plugins, a plugins that is going to help me to grow my LinkedIn, and I can also share that plugins with you. You can also have access to that plugin. So please stick to this video. I have a link on my bio where you can subscribe to my newsletter, and that's kind of a waiting list for me, where when the plugin is going to be available for you to download to use it, you'll be the first one to be notified. So go and click there and join my waiting list. The schedule, how the schedule task is working. So from the Alga OS Airtable, it's going to get the script post, the strategy, the user skills, and then Claude Cowork is going to be triggered maybe 5 a.m., maybe after 5 a.m. Since I script my post at 5 a.m., it's going to wake up at 7 a.m. and then read the script post, load the strategy, load the user content, and then drop a comment for me. Then actually, when I wake up, I will just go and check my schedule task, what's actually the result for today. Then in the next coming video, I will not even need to go there. Maybe when I wake up, I will just see an email that I received that you have some comment to review for today. Then I will review the comment and say, okay, let's post this one, not post this one, not post this one, or I'm going to edit it and just ask for a review. All right. So this is what is going to happen. Now, let me explain how to create a scheduled task. So you have two methods to create a scheduled task. You have method A, new task in Cowork. So let me just show you. Now, this is my Claude Cowork. So if you don't know Claude Cowork is that part of Claude ecosystem that you can access through a desktop application, but you need to have a paid subscription. So you can just go to Claude.ai and download Claude, the desktop application there, and pay for your subscription. It's just easy to follow. Okay. Then this is a new feature that's Claude released some few days ago. It's called schedule. You can actually see it need to be on Cowork, and then you can actually see schedule. So you come here to schedule. So this is the method A. The method A is just come to schedule a task, and then you can click here, create a new task. So this is a simple way. So you can add the name, you give a description, give the prompt. Let me just show you the script post that I've just created. This is actually still running on manual. All right. So this the name is summarize script post. Summarize. This is the name. Then the description. This is my LinkedIn post. I just give any description. It's helpful for your for your operation. Then this is the prompt. I didn't write this prompt by myself. I have my chat. I use my chat because I have a project schedule. So you have method A. Okay, you just give the name and information. And you have method B. Now let's go and see method B. Method B let me come back to the video, to the presentation. You have what is called a command. Okay, a command. If you don't know what command, watch my previous video, please. Now the command is it's just like a set of words that you have, that when the AI or Claude is going to see this word, it's going to mean that you want to trigger a certain skills or a certain, you want to have access to a certain connectors. Okay, so on this case, if you put schedule, it's going to know that you want to create a schedule task. Okay, and then it's going to ask you to provide some information. Let's just do that now. So I did it. I can just show you how I did it. Okay, so this is where I did it actually. So let me just come in my recent chat so you can actually see how I actually drafted my own schedule task using Claude Cowork. Let it load, please. Okay, this is it. So you have anthropic skills. So as a schedule, create a schedule task that will check my Airtable alga based, my strategy table, create my post. So this is actually how it's actually created a task, and this is task that Claude created by itself, right? Let me just come back to schedule there. So this is the task that Claude created. So let me just do it with you so that you can actually see how to simply create a task. Now, to create a schedule task, let's just come here to new task. So it's a task. So you create a new task to create a schedule task. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to say /schedule. Okay. Then I'm going to press schedule. You can actually see you have this help text, create a schedule task that can be run on demand or automatically on interval. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use Whisper. Okay, I'm going to write a record voice. So please create a schedule task for me that's going to be scraping the latest post on my Airtable base. The Airtable base is called Alga OS. It's actually my database where I store my user information that is about me, and the scrape posts are also stored there. And you get those scrape posts and actually the strategy table and combine it to write a suggestion for comments. All right, so make sure you draft a comment that align with my strategy, align with myself, and you can have information about myself on the user table, on my profile, on my company table, my skill table. So just make sure that we align with myself and combine with the strategy, and you tell me which posts are relevant for me, and then you suggest a comment that I can post there. Please do that and schedule a task for 8 a.m. every day. Okay, so I have my instruction that I have written. It's just a simple instruction. I use Whisper to actually send the voice through text. All right, so that's just it. It's just ready. Let me just post it, send it. Let's go. Then what's going to happen is that Claude is going to call what is called a skill. So there's a specific skill that is going to be running to create this schedule task. All right. So skills are just instructions. So there's an instruction from Anthropic to create schedule tasks. So it's going to call for that skills. So what are the instructions that I have to follow to create a skill? So it's going to just follow in that instruction. So you are going to see progress bar here where you can actually see how the tasks are going to be progressing. So let me just come back when everything just completed so that you can actually see the result of the task that's been created. It is done. So the task was created, done. Schedule for 8 a.m. every day. Here's what it does on each one. It pull full context from Airtable Alga OS via profile campaign. It's not actually campaign, maybe I spelled it wrong. So skills, strategy, then read the latest post, evaluate each post for relevance to appeal. So I can actually ask him to actually edit it. I think it's going to edit it. So one thing is to verify, make sure your Airtable connector is authenticated in Cowork. The task depend on it. So it actually have my Airtable connector. So you don't know what is connector. So the connector is just an access to external platform. Just like in this case, I have access to my Airtable. So you have Airtable MCP server there. I connected my Claude Cowork to Airtable. All right, I have all that external connector that I have access to, external platform that I have access to using connector. I have the Escalidro platform that I actually use for my presentation. I have Canva, I have Apollo, I have Google Calendar, I have even n8n. I can trigger some workflow from Claude Cowork or Claude Chat to n8n. So I can trigger them from my Claude interface. So this is actually about connector. So I explained connector on my previous video. So yeah, guys, so this is about schedule tasks. So you can go and try it for yourself. So you can do a lot of things there. So you can create a task that is going to go inside a specific folder and then read that folder and then do a task, a specific task. So this is just a case for my the tools that I'm building, just to give you a context of what is possible with this schedule task. I think it's going to change a lot of things on how you run automation. So it's there. You have not yet actually seen any automation. So this is actually the task that was created. So Alga daily comment suggestion. Okay, every morning just post LinkedIn post from Airtable. So it's just similar to this task. I'm going to delete this one, then I'm going to leave this one just for every morning at 7 a.m. All right. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. So this is the current state of Alga. The scraper. I have a post scraper that's turning that's scraping my post on my target profile, update that information in my Airtable database. Then I have this schedule task that is going to go every morning and get those posts, and look for which one actually align with my strategy or my voice, and then suggest a post for me that I can review and say, okay, post it. So for the next video, what I'm going to do is that I'm actually going to turn this automation that is actually scraping posts into a let me say a schedule task. So you're going to turn this workflow into a scheduled task. So every morning, maybe at 5 a.m. now, it's going to wake up and call for a scraper and then scrape the post for me and then upload it in my Airtable base. And then I'm going to have now the other task that's going to take it and then write a suggestion post. Then I'm going to have another task that's going to now to review those posts and maybe post it for me, right? So this is it for this video. Thank you for watching the video so far. Please, if you want to have early access to these plugins before I release it, please, there's a link for my waiting list. Go there, click there, subscribe, and then subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment. If you have any question, comment, and I'm going to answer all the question within the comment. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.